everyone! Welcome to the Streamily signing. Hopefully we're going to get more people in here soon, but we are going to get this started. What is up, Andrea? What is up, the Lone Chris? How are we doing? I am so excited about these. I have been getting these prepared all fucking evening, making sure it's all ready for you. We have all your prints ready, so we are very excited about this. We are going to get started up here soon. I just want more people to be able to jump into this. We're just letting everybody know that we are now streaming. Get going. Take a proper photo here. Fuck yeah, alright, we have a subscription already. Let's fucking go! Seattle, how are you? Oh, I love you too. I love you too. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, you're at a great time. So, this is how this is gonna work today. Hello, Perez, how are you? Okay, so this is how this is gonna work today. We are ready to go on this one. I have all of your prints. Everyone who has asked for something, who has purchased something off of my Streamily. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this stack. Look at all these. These are all for you. These are all for you. It's all for you. So I assigned all of these. So I am going to be going through all of them and giving you all shout outs. That way we don't spend a lot of time with me looking down. Oh, Perez has subscribed again. Thank you, Perez. So subscribed for 7 months, currently on a 5-month streak. Holy shit. Wow. I am like, have I really been doing this for that long? I have really been doing this that long. Tom Star, what is up? How you doing? Good to see you. Okay. Let's see. We're getting more and more people trickling in. I'm going to let the chat know. I'm going to use that one right there and let everyone know that we are now streaming. I'm going to just at everyone on my Discord. This is also, I mean, look, we got horns on this stream as well. I mean, I just have these lying around now, so I'm just going to use these whenever. I'm going to use these whenever. Okay, I just let the Discord know that we are going. Let's get some more people in here right now. I'm going to let the Instagram live go for a bit here. Checking connection here. So that we can get multiple angles on this going. Get everyone going on here. We have 14 viewers now. Thank you. If you are in the chat right now, if you are watching this live, let me know. Let me know in the chat here. We have more viewers. Make yourselves known. We are starting this on Instagram live as well right now, so that more people will know about this. If you're watching me on Instagram live, hop over to my Twitch, please. Go over to my Twitch. Go over to my Twitch. I just want everyone to be aware that I am doing this right now. So, yeah, if you're on my Instagram live right now, twitch.tv/Morgana Ignis if you want to watch the rest of this. I'm going to be starting a Q&A soon. If you're not on Twitch, go to Twitch. Go to Twitch. That's where I'm going to be answering questions. I love you too. I love you all in the chat. I love you too. Go to Twitch. I'm on Instagram right now to tell you all to go to my Twitch channel. Go, 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 go. All right, should we start into these? Should we start into these? Tom Star, you are on both right now. You are simulcasting. You are simulcasting. You are on both of these. You are giving 110%. Dubai, stop requesting that you join my live video. I'm not going to approve it. Okay, we're ready to go here. We're ready to go here. We have all of these prints. Look at all of these. Look at all of these. You have fed me. You have fed me this month, okay? So, what up, Stellar? How we doing? So not only do I have all these, but let me know in the chat if you have ordered... Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Let me know in the chat if you've ordered one of these. Have you ordered one of the pins as well? Did you get one of these? Hello, Sally Mayday. Oh, you got a print and a pin. Fuck yes. Okay, that's what I like to hear. So, if you have ordered a print and a pin, these are the pins right here. I had to sign these without personalizing them because I'm just be able to sign like a little backing on them. So, like, as you can see, these are autographed. These are autographed on the backing of the pin, since I obviously can't sign the pin itself. I can't be doing that myself. So, yeah. So, again, if you're in my Instagram live right now, go to my Twitch. Go to my Twitch channel. Join me there. Join me over there. It's totally okay, Y2K. I totally understand. So, yeah, we are going to start right into it. Let's see what we have here. The first one up. And don't worry, after, I'm going to take questions as well, but I'm only taking questions on Twitch. So if you're watching me on Instagram, ask questions on my Twitch. Drop a link so I can spend more money I'm supposed to save. Okay, I can actually do that. I can actually do that. I'm going to keep, if you have not purchased something from my Streamily store yet, I'm going to send you a link right now. Because I'm actually live. It says that I'm live here, so... there we go. Okay, we have our first question. We're gonna get. I'm gonna do one of these first. So our first one is for Dylan A. Dylan A ordered one of the summer Sally Mae neon prints right there. Dylan A, thank you so much. That is for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First one's for Dylan A. First question here from Andrea. Advice, tips for non-binary and asexual actors who want to start in the business but do not have any idea where to start. I would recommend in the same place that I started, which is going to school and doing local theater. That is where I really cut my teeth. That's where I got started in things. I began studying different black box theaters around LA. So I went to school at a place that isn't there any longer, and the Strasberg Institute. So I learned a lot of what I knew from going to school for acting. That is where I began. After I went to school for acting, I started studying in theaters. I started practicing in theaters. I was doing modern plays. I was doing Shakespeare. I was getting on stage and learning how to do things in a live environment, and that is what really shaped me to do everything that I'm doing now. So, yeah, I would recommend, like, it doesn't really change too much from, you know, whether or not you're non-binary or asexual or anything like that. Like, start in theater. Theater people are wonderful. That's where I would begin. That's where I would begin. So yeah, that's what I would recommend. Hello, and again, for everyone on Instagram right now, thank you. I love the horns too. Hop onto my Twitch if you want to ask questions. Hop on over there. I'm just done. I have Instagram Live going right now to tell people to go to my Twitch. The next one is for Emiliano Villarreal, who also got the Summer Pride print. Thank you, Emiliano. You have purchased several prints from me. You have a very recognizable name. So thank you so much for getting this other one here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so the way this is going to work, I'm going to, like, block this person. I don't know who the fuck you are, but you're really annoying me with, like, what you're doing. Yeah, stop requesting that you join my stream on Instagram Live, because I'm not going to request it. I'm not going to approve it. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. So, I mean, it's not a creepy, it's just, for some reason, on Instagram Live, people send the request to, like, join my live camera, and I'm like, I don't know you, I'm not going to invite you to join on my live camera. What are you doing? So yeah, so this is how it's going to work. For those of you who are watching me on Instagram Live, and for those of you who are on Twitch, if you're on my Twitch channel, you can ask me questions as I'm doing the autographs, and I will answer them as I'm showing them off. So if you have questions about anything in my Twitch channel, shoot me questions. This is a Q&A as well. So if you want to ask me a question, hop over to Twitch. My Twitch is just my name. It's twitch.tv/Morgana Ignis. The next one is for, this is a new one, Caduceus Nars, which you sound like a character from Star Wars, and I love it. So Caduceus Nars also ordered one of the Summer Sally Mae prints. Caduceus Nars, thank you so much. I'm really glad that I kept my shop open. If you have questions, you have to go to my Twitch. So if you're asking them on Instagram, you have to go to my Twitch to answer questions. The next one here is for Vinny Primavera, and I believe that Vinny had asked me to write on their page. Oh, what do we have here? Fuck yeah! All right, we have a new follower. Thank you so much, Oracle Sunrise. Join into the chat. Jump into the chat room. Yeah. So be sure to go onto my Twitch. So this Vinny, I see you right there. Vinny asked a question about how to deal with imposter syndrome, which everyone in the arts gets all the time. It is very, very common. So I would say, like, you know, from Sally Mae voice, ain't no one ever gonna know you better than you know yourself, and you need to count on that. So that is how you have to deal with it. You just have to know that, like, there are going to be a billion opinions out there. Knowing yourself and knowing your own art and what your intention is, that is what you have to focus on. So as long as you know you, that is what's most important. So thank you, Vinny. And again, everyone jump over there. We had another new follower. Hello, Sidzel21. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. All right, who do we have next? Let's see. That's a blank one. A couple of the blank ones that weren't made out to anybody. This one's for Lena. This one is for Lena. Thank you so much. That one is for you, Lena. Mrs. Valo, hello, welcome. And Paige for 1,000 cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. Thank you so much. With love from the Wrath Ring. Let's fucking go. All right, we have another question here from Doopy to Twitch. I have a question. Will Sally Mae appear in another episode? Yes, she will. This is not a secret. I've answered this many times before. And I will also say, remember when I said that I had already recorded stuff for Sally Mae before? Like, I had recorded stuff beyond what we had already heard. I just went back into the recording room recently. So whatever I already recorded that I told you was coming up, we've done even more. So that should give you, like, an idea. Like, not only is she coming back, like, she's coming back more than once, like, she is going to be featured a lot more in the show. But there's a lot more to get through. It's going to be a little while. That's all I have to warn. It is going to be a minute before she's back. We just have a lot of episodes to get through to get to that point. But there's a lot of episodes in the pipeline. The next one is for Sarax V. Sarax V, I believe I've seen you in my chat as well. So if you're here, hello and thank you. That one is for Sarax V. I'm gonna keep hello, no. Believe that is how you pronounce that. No. Hello, Anna Laura. Welcome. So many good people in the chat right now. It's so good to have you all here. I love it. Okay, and once again, for people on my Instagram, I have my Instagram live going right now. Jump over to my Twitch if you have any questions. I'm just having the Instagram going so that you know to come to my Twitch. So, come to my Twitch channel. That is where I'm going to be answering questions. All right, the next one is for Brayden. Brayden with a Y, B-R-A-Y-D-E-N. This one is for Brayden. Signing a lot of these the same. This is With Love from the Wrath Ring. With Love from the Wrath Ring for Brayden. Thank you so much, Brayden. Appreciate it. Love you. That one's there. And again, if you're in the chat, you're able to ask questions. This is a Q&A stream as well, especially for Pride Month. So if you want me to get on a tangent of talking about anything, check them out. Ignis Sigil says, horns look good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, I am autographing things. Yeah, so my Streamily account, I'm going to keep posting the link here. I will still have things available. If you want to pick up things in my Streamily shop currently, you're more than welcome to jump over there. I was wondering what you think of Eminem since Gen Z don't seem to like him. I mean, okay, so I never listened to Eminem. I was never like a big Eminem fan or anything like that. I respect his ability to rap because he's one of the fastest and most skilled rappers alive. So I respect him for that. I'm not really offended by shit he's said in the past because, to be fucking honest, he came up in the early 2000s and everyone was a fucking, like, shit poster edgelord back then. So, was what it was. I'm fairly neutral. I guess I said neutral on Eminem. More people joining in on my Instagram live. Hello, Instagram. Jump over to my Twitch if you would like to ask a question. Twitch.tv/Morgana Ignis. Okay, the next one is for Patrick. This is Patrick. This is for Patrick. Patrick, thank you so much. I've been signing a lot of these the same, which says, with love from the Wrath Ring, is how I've been signing these ones. Because I kind of thought of these, like, when we designed this one, me and Ms. Panica, I wanted to think of it as, like, a postcard sort of thing. I imagine this is like a postcard you get from the beach. So, yeah, these are very postcardy. So yeah, with love from the Wrath Ring is how I signed these ones. Also, like, look at her ass there. Look at Sally Mae's ass. Jesus. What motivated me to be a voice actress? Nothing. I wouldn't say anything specifically motivated me to be a voice actress. I don't consider myself a voice actress specifically. I'm just a character actress. And I do that in so many different ways. Like, I'm mostly on screen. Like, most of my work is not voice acting. Most of my work is, like, in front of a camera. So, I'm open to acting in so many different types of mediums. Like, I act on camera, I act in voice, I puppeteer, I've animated before. Like, I'm willing to do any number of characters that that sort of, like, call for, you know, my specific creative instinct. So that leads to a lot of different places. I got involved in Helluva Boss because I was close friends with Viv, and Viv had this character in mind she thought I would be good for playing, so, like, she invited me in to voice Sally Mae. And that's how I did it. That's how I got into it. I do a lot more voice acting now in different projects, but I didn't go into acting specifically to be a voice actress. That is not the thing that I initially, like, got into doing. Firecake Crystal, I appreciate that. Yeah, not a lot of people are on here. You should go over to my Twitch. My Twitch is where I'm answering all the questions and stuff. I just have Instagram Live to let people know to go over to my Twitch. So join in on my Twitch. Let's see. Question for Summer of Selling Me. We're an ice cream. What flavor would she be? Ingredients used. I actually, one of these autographs here is actually asking what my favorite flavor is. I love dark cherry ice cream with, like, chocolate. Dark cherry and chocolate. That's what I'm into. Sam was bored too. What's up, Sam was bored? Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and correct me if I'm wrong on this, Sam was bored. But, let me, are you a Brandon Rogers fan? Because I know Brandon Board is what his screen name is on Instagram. Are you Brandon Rogers fans? Is anybody who have is any of you who have Board in your name a Brandon Rogers fan? Because that's what I'm gonna guess. Okay, the next one is for, oh, I know who this is for. Hey, Stellar, I think this is for you. I think this is yours, Stellar. This is for Alexis, and it says, trans girls rule the fucking world. Is this yours? Is that yours right there? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Stellar. Okay, that one's for yours. I'm gonna give it a little something extra. There we go. That one's for you, Stellar. Thank you so much for always sticking around and being so supportive. This one's going overseas. Sending that one overseas. Hello, Skull Smoothie. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, that one is for you, Alexis. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Goes in the send out pile. Okay, what is our next one here? This next one is for okay, we have a question here. I love that you're doing fanfic. Because I am on the show, I cannot read fanfic that's sent to me because I'm part of the production of the show. So I do see it, but I would ask that nobody send me fanfic directly for legal reasons. I can't read it, but I do see it, and I do encourage it. So I do appreciate that. It's just a legal thing. Let's see. What kind of movie would you make if you got the chance to produce it? I love folklore and comedy. So it's just like I want to do more supernatural comedy stuff. That's mostly what I write is supernatural comedies. Like horror comedies, supernatural comedies. I'm working on several projects right now that I'm writing that have to do with like that sort of world. So I'm very entrenched in horror and comedy. I'm working on a project right now that I will be able to let people know more about in the future. But I highly recommend keeping track of my social media and my Patreon, because I'll be able to talk more about that. Oh, who do we have? Noriyoko resubscribed. Thank you, Nori. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love that. Let's see. We'll do another one here. This is for Miriam, and Miriam wanted me to write a Pride Month thing on theirs. So this is for Miriam, and yeah, she just wanted me to write something encouraging. So for Miriam, happy fucking Pride Month, and I wrote, be loud, be proud, take no shit. That is a little Pride Month message for you. So thank you so much, Miriam. Love that. Let's see. Written by the Ava record in the background. Have you seen the show? Who's your favorite character from Ava? Ooh, I love Evangelion questions. Okay, so I know you see the Ava record right there. Oh, Outgame, you managed to get one. Awesome. I will look into it. So you see the Ava record right there, but right behind me, you'll actually see a bunch of stuff of my favorite Evangelion character, which is not one that people would immediately guess. It is actually Mary from the Rebuild films. I am a huge, huge fan of Mary. I love Mary. She's my girl. I will eventually cosplay her. But you see, that's a big art print of Mary back there, and then one of her figures right there. So I'm a big fan of Mary. I love Mary. Mary is my favorite Eva character. And it's G-rated. Nice. Yeah, I would say that anything that I'm writing right now is definitely not G-rated. I would say that all of my content is mature, for sure. Yeah, so, again, for all of you on Instagram right now, thank you, I love my horns too. If you're on Instagram, go to my Twitch. You're able to ask me questions live on my Twitch right now. I'm only taking them on Twitch because I want people to go over there. So go to twitch.tv/Morgana Ignis, and that's where I'm going to be, so check that out. This one is for Tiff, who just asked the question. So this is for Tiff, and I believe Tiff is a Bryce fan. So, Tiff is very excited about my upcoming appearance in Brandon Rogers' Bryce series, which I'm very excited about, too. Yeah, so yeah, go over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Morgana Ignis. Tiff asked what Sally Mae's favorite ice cream flavor is. Can't canonize it specifically, but it's probably my favorite one, which is black cherry and dark chocolate. Like, Cherry Garcia from Ben & Jerry's, that's like my favorite like go-to ice cream. I really love it. There's also like a white chocolate and like dark chocolate truffle ice cream from Haagen-Dazs I'm eating right now. It's real fucking good. Yeah, so that's for Tiff. Tiff, thank you so much. There we go. Let's see. Do you have an Olivia or a Denim in your print pile? I don't know if I do. I might. I don't remember a Denim. I might have an Olivia. If you don't, I want to surprise my cousin with one. I don't believe I have one of those. Oh, nice. I must have met her I met her at Level Up. No, I don't believe I have those. I was wondering where you got the big straight razor from the unboxing video. I found it. I found that straight razor. I don't know where I got it exactly. It's just been with me for a long time. This one is for Quinn. Quinn right there. There we go. That one is for Quinn. Oh, it's Sam was bored, got Twitch to work. Hello, Sam was bored. Sam, my question for you was, are you a Brandon fan? Because I'm wondering if anyone with bored in their name is coming from Brandon. Yeah, Brandon Board. Yeah, that's what I thought. I love it. You're going to be so excited. New episode of Bryce is coming out soon. I can't wait for you all to see it. Okay, that one's for Quinn. Quinn, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then let's see. I'd like to sign my soccer team jersey, but I live in another country, so it would not be possible. Well, maybe I'll sign in another country one day. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll come to another country. I was literally so excited to see you and Bryce. Okay, look, is anyone excited, like, anyone surprised that I would eventually work with Brandon on one of his projects? That seemed to be the least surprising thing ever. A bunch of people apparently in Brandon Rogers' Discord forums and, like, fan forums and stuff, it was already guessed. Like, apparently people have been predicting that I would be in Bryce for a while. And yeah, Brandon and I have been talking about doing something for a long time. For a long time. Like, we knew almost immediately when we hung out the first time that we should work together. Wanted to buy when I don't got money. It's okay, I'll have other signings in the future. Alright, the next one is for Christopher. Christopher with a K. Christopher with a K. It is spelled like my ex's name is. Christopher. Right there. Yeah, my first partner's name is now Christopher. He has transitioned since we first dated, and he looks amazing. But yeah, his name is now Christopher, and it suits him very well. Okay, yeah, I've been wanting for you to be in a Brandon video forever. Yeah, it's a perfect fit. We had too much fun together. It's very fun to try to out-bitch Brandon. So that was funny. Again, everyone who's on my Instagram live right now, if you would like to ask me a question, hop over to my Twitch stream. My Twitch stream is twitch.tv/Morgana Ignis. If you go over there, you can ask me a question live. The next one is for Dylan. I'm pretty sure, okay, I'm seeing my answer here. So this is for Dylan. They asked me, basically asked, not asked, they said they were really excited to see more accounts, sorry. Brain fart. Brain is being shit. They're really excited to see more Sally Mae. They're really so excited to see more Sally Mae in the show, and I just wrote, y'all are going to get more of me than you can handle. Truly, you're going to get sick of her. There's going to be so much for her in the show. Well, you're not going to get sick of her. She's delightful. But that was for Dylan there. Thank you so much, Dylan. Nori, where are you? Where in the world are you for all this? Hello, Doodlin' Doodles is on Instagram. I recognize your name. Maybe I'll chat because it says verified accounts only. I don't have a subscription. I'm not sure how to fix that. You ordered a barn owl print. I will sign those when Georgie is back in town because Georgie is currently out of town, so I only sign those with Georgie. This is for Robert. Let's clear. Refocus, camera. Refocus on the image. Come on, focus. Just to hold something for it to focus on here. There we go. Now it's focused. Okay, this is for Robert. Robert wanted me to get a bit spicy. Oh, you're in Germany. Okay, that is a big time difference. There. His name is a trans name. It's kind of like my Insta was Jill was bored. Oh, cool. I love that. Awesome. Okay, this one is for Robert. Robert wanted me to get spicy, so with hot, wet love from the Wrath Ring. Made that a little bit dirtier. So that is for Robert. Thank you so much, Robert. That is for you. Thank you. If you're in the chat and you see your name, let me give you a shout out and let me know if I end up signing one of yours. What kind of advice do you give on writing? Because I do want to write and share my own short comic idea. Write little by little. That's it. That's what it is. Little by little every day. You have to make a habit of it. That's the big thing about writing is that, like, if you challenge yourself, it's like, okay, I'm going to write 1 page a day. That doesn't seem like a lot, but then you'll get in the pattern of it. And before you know it, like, end of the week, you've written 7 pages. So, just try to challenge yourself to doing, like, a page a day. If you can get a page a day of writing done, that's going to change everything. So that's what I recommend. Perez, are you in right now? Perez, are you in the chat? Because I know that you were in there. Yeah, Perez, there it is. I believe this one is for you. There is yours. As always, you have so many of these, and I love you for it. I love seeing your name pop up. So that is for you, Colin. Thank you so, so much. That is coming your way. I appreciate it as always. And of course, you will also be getting one of the Sally Mae pins. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, okay, so the next one here is, okay, Andrea asked a question. Actors dealing with body dysmorphia, like eating disorders in industry where people are pressured to look a certain way in order to get a job. I wish I had an easy way of answering that one. I really don't. Like, there's a lot of body issues and shit like that in the industry that fucking suck. I will say, though, like, I'm a character actress, and I do not bother to try to look like any specific other actress out there, because I fucking don't. Especially being a transgender actress, like, I don't look like any other fucking trans people. Like, I don't look like Hari Neff. I don't look like Hunter Schafer. But the thing is that, like, I'm not trying to be any of them. Like, people of all kinds exist. People of all shapes, sizes, ages exist in stories. So, with that in mind, you need all sorts of different actors of different shapes and sizes and backgrounds, ethnicities, everything. Like, that is important. That diversity is needed in the industry because there are always going to be characters like that that are going to be needed. So don't worry about fitting any specific mold. Like, there are characters out there for you. This one is for Demon Emerald 96. Do we have Demon Emerald 96 in here? If we do not, you're missing out, because this is for... Oh, Nori, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Hell yes, thank you. Sub hype. All right, let's fucking go. Yeah, so this is for Demon Emerald 96. Thank you so much, Demon Emerald 96. I really appreciate it. What is a dream that I would like to make true? Yeah, thanks for the hype. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I have all these really cool, you'll see people using them right now. You see all these emotes. Look at all these emotes we have here. They're so fun. I'm gonna, like, just show you, like, the full spread of them. When you subscribe to my channel, you're able to use all of these emotes in my channel. They're all by Kremlin Art. They're really amazing artists. They're really fucking cool. And yeah, check all those out. Aren't those fucking awesome? So be sure to subscribe to my account. This helps me out immensely too with Twitch, as I'm, like, doing more shit on Twitch. Again, Instagram. If you're watching on Instagram right now, hop over to my Twitch because I'm answering questions there. So if you have any questions related to, like, LGBTQ topics or acting or whatever, I will answer them on my Twitch channel. So check that out. Okay, the next one is for... Oh, I appreciate that, Samus Board. Thank you. The next one is for Ashley Frederick. Ashley Frederick, thank you so much. This one is for you. Thank you, Ashley Frederick. Getting that right in the pile there. All right, this one is a bit more specific here. So again, if you want to ask me a question, shoot me a question in the chat. I'm gonna take this off. It's getting a bit hot in here, so it's heating up. I'm gonna take this off. I really like how it wasn't intentional because I wasn't planning on, like, throwing on the horns, but I do like how the sweater the sleeveless sweater thing that Georgie gave me matches my horns really well. It's very aesthetic. Yeah, well, feeling hornier than I've ever been on my Twitch stream. Look at those. Don't you love those? Aren't those amazing? They did such a good job on those. Again, huge shout out to Kiyoshi. She knocked it out of the fucking park. For Lexi, have a gay old time this sizzling summer, shug. Right there. For Lexi, a little extra Pride Month sort of thing. Hello, Chuck. Welcome. Okay, for Pride, yeah, this one's for Pride Month. Lexi wanted a little something special. That's for Lexi. Thank you, Lexi. Appreciate that. And yeah, Instagram, go over to my Twitch, ask me questions. Ask me questions in the chat. While we're here, we can fill up this time a little bit. All right, the next one here is for Naomi. Hello, Naomi. That one is for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Naomi. Like, I can get a little bit of shine off of that name. I signed in, like, a golden marker, so when the light hits it, it looks really pretty. Here we go. That one's for Naomi. And yeah, don't be shy, chat. Let's see. Do you have a morning or investment routine going to be calm, relaxed for the day? I need my coffee. Bedtime routine. Okay, morning. Every morning, I need coffee. I'm obsessed with coffee. After I did Level Up Expo, the gift I bought myself for doing Level Up Expo was an espresso machine. I need to have a large cup of coffee in the morning. That is essential for me to start my day. So I prefer that to a shot of espresso or anything like that, because I like to be comfortable. I like to be in my robe and to just sort of like kick back and just spend like 20-30 minutes just sipping coffee. And that just lets me center myself. It gives me a boost of energy, and it just lets me come to a good place. Yeah, so that one's a blank one right there. What else do we have? The synthwave look design is so awesome. Yeah, I mean, I'm a synthwave bitch. I love synth. One of my favorite bands I've been listening to lately has been 100 Gex. I think I was thinking about 100 Gex very heavily when I was like creating this for some reason. I don't know if it shows through. I almost put a 100 Gex pin on Sally Mae's bag. I almost did that. Still time in the future for things, but I'm very into like hyper pop and synthwave and all of that. I love that shit. If you couldn't tell from my room aesthetic, I'm very into that sort of feel. Let's see. Gotta ask, how does Viv get these celebrities on a show like Norman and Kesha? I mean, the truth of the thing is, look at the views. Look at the views on each Helluva Boss episode. Like, they get more views on... We get more views on our episodes than they do on their music videos. Who wouldn't want to be a part of that? That's the question. Like, who wouldn't want to be on our show? It is huge. It is a huge, huge, huge show. So it's not hard to get celebrities. But the thing is that Viv doesn't reach out to celebrities just for the sake of getting celebrities. They have to be right for the role. Like, we have a lot of people jumping on to the show soon that are voicing, like, different cool characters that you're looking forward to. But, like, a lot of you are like, oh, get this big name or get this big name. Like, that's not the way she does things. Like, Viv does not get big names just for the sake of getting big names. Like, the people that are coming up on Helluva Boss and on Has Been Hotel, it's going to be a lot of people you've never heard of. It's going to be a lot of people you're going to be introduced to for the first time. So yeah, I would say, like, it's easy to get a name if they feel right, but Viv is definitely not going after, like, specific, you know, specific people, like celebrities, just for the sake of having a big name. We're just after talents. We're after big talents. And people who can sing, honestly. Which I don't know how I got on the show then. What was your craziest experience at Level Up Expo? I'm going to do another autograph and I'm going to tell you, because she is sometimes here. Okay, this is for Paige. Paige, are you in the chat right now? Because I'm pretty sure this is the Paige who's in the chats. Paige asked for a happy Pride Month. Paige, who I think just dropped a bunch of cheers. So, if this is for that Paige in particular, that is for you. That is yours, Paige. That is a happy Pride Month print that I have signed for you. Thank you so, so much, Paige. I really appreciate it. That is for you. I hope you're still online to be able to see that. Tara Hunter Tiger, hello, welcome. Okay, what was my craziest experience at Level Up Expo? By far, not just at Level Up Expo, but any fan interaction, was a very cool, very sweet fan who came up and asked me to autograph her arm so that she could immediately go out and get it tattooed on her. And she fucking did it. She had me autograph her arm, draw a pair of Sally Mae imp horns, and then she went out, got it tattooed, and then came back the next day and showed Georgie and I. And that is the craziest interaction I have ever had with a fan. By far. By far. Ooh, thank you, Instagram Live. I'm glad that you like the horns. Yeah, if you're on Instagram, hop over to Twitch. I'm not sure why it's asking for a verification. I think it's a verification so I don't get trolls and bots and stuff, so I apologize for that. But yeah, if you're on Instagram, please pop over to my Twitch, follow me on Twitch, and ask me questions in my Twitch chat. Yeah, that was crazy. Let's see. Yeah, managed to be number 4 in trends. Like, yeah, Helluva Boss constantly breaks records continuously. I'm working on a future coming between my son and Sally. Just remembering, do you think she's a drinker? Does Sally Mae drink? Yes. I'll just say that. Yes, Sally Mae drinks. She definitely drinks alcohol. Question: if you could write the next episode of Helluva Boss, what would you want to happen? I can't answer that. I can't answer that question, Andrea, for reasons. Yeah, I did autograph some tits too. That was fun. Okay, when I saw Viv with Jorge, Viv was very excited about a recent guest star that she got to record, and I just missed him by like a minute when we were inside. Yeah, the tattoo person was awesome. We love her. Dusty, I believe is her name. Is it true that there were some guys who wanted to fight? Not that I heard of. That is new to me if there was anybody wanting to fight in there. All right, the next one is for Daniel. For Daniel, right there. But bam. There we go. That works. That works. There we are. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. That's right there. And by the way, once again, if you ordered one of the pins, it's in here. One of your pins is in this bag. That is right. One of these will be making its way to you if you ordered a pin. So, that is going to happen. That is going to happen. Yeah. If you're just now joining on Instagram, go over to my Twitch. Ask me a question on Twitch. Oh, Kiyoshi Cosplay. Kiyoshi Cosplay is in my Instagram chat right now. Kiyoshi, I'm doing an autograph signing wearing something very familiar. I'm wearing something very familiar for this Sally Mae autograph signing. So, do they come with the bag? Yes, it comes with a little bag inside. That it carries it in. All right, what do we have here? The guy, I'm not saying the truth. I just thought I'd mention. Okay, back. I got disconnected. What inspired me to transition? I mean, I wouldn't say there was an inspiration for me to transition. Like, it's something I had to do. Like, otherwise I would probably off myself. You know, that's the thing. A lot of people have asked, like, the question of, oh, hello, Zeno the man. Welcome. Xenon the man. I'm gonna go with that one. Welcome and thank you for coming to the chat. If you're watching me, be sure to follow too. Bunny Bun Bun has resubscribed. All right, thank you, Bunny Bun Bun. Yeah, love it. Okay, so yeah, a lot of people have asked that question of what inspired me to transition, or what got me to transition. I've known that I was transgender since kindergarten. That's how young I knew that I was a girl. That's how young I knew this was going on with me. So nothing inspired me to transition. That was just the facts. Like, I had to do that in order to be happy. There were a couple trans women who I saw who I got to see more of a future for myself if I transitioned. Paris Lee's was one that I saw early on in my transition. I came out in like 2009, so it was a long time ago. Like, I've only medically transitioned for a few years, but I was like full-time presenting for years before I started hormones. So a lot of the trans women who I love and respect today, like, they inspire me for sure, but they weren't around when I first came out. That was a long time ago. So yeah, that was a whole thing for me. I knew I was trans from a young age. I was inspired by, like, different, like, rock star women who I wanted to be like, and video game characters I loved in, you know, animation, everything. Like, they're, you know, same way that any girl is, like, influenced by, like, girls that they see in media. I knew from like the youngest time that I was trans and that's what I had to do. Yeah. By the way, if you want to ask a question, everything on my Instagram, please jump over to my Twitch because I can't watch both. I just want to let everyone know, if you want to ask a question, I would love for you to jump over to my Twitch channel, which is morganaignis.tv twitch.tv/morganaignis. Jump over to my Twitch. That's where I'm answering questions. Sally Mae made realize I was trans. Oh, I love that, Astral. I met a lot of people who have told me that, who came out after discovering Sally Mae and seeing her in the episode, and that means the world to me. I've met some people who've come to signings who like are like well into their transition now and came out because of that episode. So I love that. That makes me very, very happy that it was able to have that sort of impact. Yeah, that means a lot. I love it. Seattle, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Love you too. Thank you. I will be looking for your order. I appreciate that. Yeah, okay, next one is for Anna B. Anna B, this one is for you. Thank you so much, Anna B. Bam, there we go. Love you. Thank you for all the supports. Yeah, there's a lot of great people who follow, trans people who follow me on Twitter too, and I've gained a wonderful community on Twitter. I wish it wasn't owned by a psychopathic douchebag, which would be nice. People on Instagram, stop requesting to be in my live video. That's annoying. Yeah, so jump over to my Twitch. I would love that if you jumped over to my Twitch. That is where I'm answering questions and stuff. Yeah, seriously, I just want to get the fuck off of Twitter, like Blue Sky or whatever. Okay, the next one is for Brandon. Brandon, probably not the Brandon we were just talking about, but a different Brandon, because if it was the Brandon we were talking about, I'd just give him one. This is for Brandon. There you go. One autograph for Brandon, with love from the Wrath Ring. Thank you so much, Brandon. I appreciate that. And bam, there we are. Okay, what do we have next? What do we have next here? We have, and also, like, if you're watching right now, click that follow button. Click that follow button and follow me on Twitch. I stream several days a week on Twitch. I'm playing everything from the Resident Evil games to Bayonetta. I'm going to be starting some more Nintendo games soon. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff coming up on Twitch that I'm going to be doing, and some fun collabs with some cool creators as well. So if you're not following me on Twitch yet, or you haven't subscribed to me yet, click that follow button, click that subscribe button, join me. And Metal Gear Mondays too, yeah, I'm playing Metal Gear as well. Yeah, love that. Hello, Axel Bratz, come to my Twitch, come to my Twitch. Okay, next one is for Justin. This is for Justin here. Right there. Justin, thank you so much. That one is for Justin. Thank you, Justin. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support from all of you. I mean, we have an actor strike coming up, so I'm going to be out of work, and it's going to be financially pretty fucking rough for a little while. So all of this really helps. What Nintendo games am I going to play? I gotta be honest, I'm kind of excited about Mario RPG. I'm kind of excited about Super Mario RPG. I might jump into that. I might jump in a Super Mario RPG. I ain't gonna lie. I am also. Who saw my Gerudo Link cosplay? Who saw my Gerudo Link cosplay that I posted on Instagram and Twitter? You saw it. Lone Chris saw it. A few people on here saw it. Okay, a lot of people saw it. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of people like that. A lot of people like that. I might start streaming as Gerudo Link. I'm thinking about possibly doing that. Oh, fuck, Mike! What is up? My buddy Mike Prasad just joined in on Twitch. Thank you so much for following, Mike. I appreciate that. Yes, the Femboy Link cosplay. Everyone's playing Tears of the Kingdom right now, but, like, I have an itch to go back and play the N64 games as Gerudo Link. So I may get some mileage out of that cosplay jump and go way back, bust out the Nintendo Switch, and play Ocarina of Time. That is what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. And a lot of people are playing Tears of the Kingdom. You have a lot of options to play Tears of the Kingdom. I might jump into Ocarina of Time. So that's what I'm thinking. Might go back to that. Anna Laura, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm going to do another one. This is for, they gave me the option here, so I used their username. This is for Hell Yes. Hell Yes. This is for you. This is for you right there. Bam, 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 bam. All right, any plans for a different video game series after Metal Gear? Okay, I don't know, because here's the thing. So, I am going to be on Metal Gear for a fucking while. I am only halfway through Metal Gear Solid 2. We have 3, 4, 5, Revengeance. I'm thinking about playing Metal Gear Ghost Babel, because I've never played that before. So it's going to be a while before I hit another video game series. But the video game series that I'm doing right now, I'm doing Metal Gear. I'm doing Resident Evil. We're going to do another Resident Evil game soon, me and my girlfriend Genevieve. And we're doing Bayonetta. So we're actually doing a lot of games right now. We're doing a lot of games. Yeah, so yeah, that's we got a lot planned. Plenty of time. Yeah, I haven't played Ghost Babel, but like I want to play the games that I haven't played before. So yeah. Okay, this next one is for 2 people. This is a twofer. This is a twofer here. This is for Helen and Elijah. I need some water. Fuck. Sorry, I just realized I've been talking nonstop for like a fucking hour. Okay. Helen and Elijah, this is for you. It says, I'm right, ain't I? That's for Helen and Elijah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love it. Sorry, I didn't mean I think. Thinking about Brandon gaming makes me wonder if he'll game with Morgana. That is a good question. Brandon should game with me. Brandon should come over and play video games with me. I think that's a great idea. Especially since apparently he's playing Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil as well right now. So, we should game together. Come on over, Brandon. Alright. The next one is for Chris Torres. This is an autograph for Chris Torres. Check it out. Painted display. Help, you're so pretty. I can't help you. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. I just am. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about it. I can't help it. I can't help it. If you are in my Instagram chat right now, please pop on over to my Twitch. Pop on over to my Twitch chat. It is twitch.tv/Morgana Ignis. Pop on over there, give me a follow, and you're able to ask me questions on the stream. So if you have questions for me, pop on over. Pop on over to the stream chat. All right, Chris Torres said, love ya. And Chris, I love you back. I love you back. I love all of you back. But specifically right now, Chris Torres, I love you back. There we go. All right, Stellar Morgan is pretty, makes me very gay. It should be illegal to be that gorgeous. I'm glad that it's not illegal, or else I'd be in prison. I don't want to be in prison. I like being free. So I'm glad that being pretty isn't illegal. For Matthew, he wants the classic line. He wants that classic line we all know so much, which I can't get out of one stream without doing, which is, it doesn't count if they don't find the body. And that's for Matthew. That is for Matthew right there. I have friends who I'm just getting into the show. My friend Abigail Thorne, who is has a YouTube called PhilosophyTube, which I'm a big fan of. Abby was messaging me last night, and just last night, Abby binged all of Helluva Boss. So I have Helluva Boss pilled Abigail Thorne. Will you be at the Helluva Boss meetup at AX? Amber, tell me about this, because I am going to be at AX, and I don't know when and where the meetup is going to be. I'm going to look into that today, but if there is one, I am planning on stopping by it. For James Beck. This is for James Beck right here. There we are, James Beck. Hello, Dr. Professor Patrick. Dr. Professor Patrick, did you buy a print? Are you a Patrick that bought a print? Is this a Patrick that bought a Prince? Let me just let me go back there. Oh, it's on the website. Okay, I'm gonna have to go there and jump in on that. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Let me see, Patrick, because I signed yours, and I want to make sure that you're able to see it. Hello, T-Dog. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, let's see. This is for Christopher. This is for Tiff, Miriam, Alexis. Ah, there we are. There we are, for Patrick. Dr. Professor Patrick, that is for you right there. Welcome to the Twitch chat. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for your purchase. That's going to be going out to you soon. No, that's good to know. I'm going to be checking that out. Let's see. Poster of Selling Me I Bought will be made out in the name Al Gamer. Excellent. Perfect. Then I will be looking out for that. This is for James Beck. For James Beck. That is for you right there. Bam. James Beck, thank you. Any plans to play the Telltale adaptation of the Walking Dead games? Not right now. That's not a current plan of mine. I'll look into it, though. See if it's fun. See if it looks fun. Okay, the next one is for... Oh, actually, we'll see what we have here. Yes, Stellar, I have, in fact, gotten Abby to start watching the show. But I can get Abby to do a lot of things. This is for Nightmares. Nightmares was specifically 2 S's. So this is for Nightmares, everyone. Bam! There we go for Nightmares. Thank you. Thank you to Nightmares. Nightmares, you're making my dreams come true, Nightmares. Okay, next up is Joseph Warner. This is for Joseph Warner. If you're watching right now, Joseph, this is for you. And Joseph had a specific thing here. Joseph wanted me to write, rollerblading my way through the summer. With, you know, because she's got those cool roller skates on right there. Hello, hey, it's Kiyumi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is for you, Joseph Warner. It's such a good print. It's such a good print. We love it. Yeah, couple things. If you still want to get something signed by me, I am not going to close down the shop until the stream is done. So, that is the link to the shop if you want to get this print. Once that shop is closed, this print goes away and you will not be able to get it again. So that is the last time it's going to be available in the shop. So if you'd like to get this print, hop on over to my Streamily shop. I have included the link in the Twitch chat. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. That is where my shop is. What is the name of your lipstick? I forget what it's called, but it's a color by NYX. It is one of their Vivid colors, their new like Vivid colors released for Pride, and I actually got it for free with Pride Month for the Pride Parade. West Hollywood Pride Parade, NYX was there and they were giving out free makeup. So this is actually the lip color that I'm wearing in Bryce, for my character in Bryce. My friend is like, Morgana is live and I just got off work, and I'm like, yeah, we love it. Yeah, I am in fact live. I'm here right now in the flesh and in the horn. Love these horns, these are so good. Okay, okay, next one is To Destiny. To Destiny, I've got a, oh my god, okay, so I'm pretty sure I know this song, and I'm pretty sure this is a Dolly Rots song. They might have covered it, but I know this song from Dolly Rots, and it's the lyric, I've got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got brand new keys. Oh, Mike, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate the support, bud. Love that. Yeah, To Destiny, I've got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got brand new keys. Let's get together and try on to see. So, I know those lyrics. They sound very familiar. She also wanted me to draw a little Sally Mae there. So this is it. And I drew a little... There we go. Garrett DeShape. Welcome, Garrett DeShape. Welcome in. So yeah, that is To Destiny. Thank you, Destiny. All right, we love that. We love that. Let's see. What else we have here? Okay, we have a couple more Sally Mae ones here. Well, I played games today. I might play games today, but I'm also getting ready for Anime Expo tomorrow. So I need to get my cosplay stuff together for that. So we'll see if I end up doing any games. If so, be sure to follow and be sure to subscribe to me because I will be in later. Yay, you're able to chat now. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we do have to verify things. That is important. Okay, what are we saying here? Yeah, he loves Sally Mae. Talk about my favorite character. He says it's the one who says doesn't count if they don't find the body. I'm really glad that you like that quote. I'm going to give you a lot more quotes. Yeah, thank you so much. Also, if you're just now joining into the chat, ask me questions. This is also a Q&A. So ask away. Ask some questions, and I'll answer those as well. Let's see. Hey, Cake. Let's see. We got a little... get to ask for a little drawing also. Dang, I wish... Yeah, if you want me to draw something, I will do my best. I am no artist, but I will try. Yeah, the expo is going to be fun. Okay, this is for Lindsay. Lindsay wanted one of the campfire prints, which is our gorgeous OG print. So that is for Lindsay there. Isn't that pretty? That's a little Hunter Braley print right there for Lindsay. Thank you so much, Lindsay. That is for you. And then another one here. This one is for Hello Docent Freakosaurus. Hey, my imp mistress. Ooh. Naughty. I like that. I like that. Welcome. This is for Alex. I'm just going to write a little ye fucking ha for Alex. That is for Alex right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Alex. All right. All right. And guys, give me 1 second because I have to I think if I'm not mistaken, there might be some new orders that just came in. So give me 1 second. I will be right back. I will be right back. Everyone keep people happy in the chat. I will be right back. I'm going to grab my laptop. All right, I had to get back in here because some of you are getting things. Yeah, no, Mike, definitely go. I'm gonna be at the very least I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. At the very least, Jen and I will be walking around Saturday and Sunday. Okay, let me get on here. And there we are, Al Gamer. Al Gamer, are you on there right now? I got you. I got you, Al Gamer. I'm gonna sign one for you right now. For Al Gamer. Let's just... Ba-bam! There we go. For Al... There we go. I'm gonna sign it. There we are. This one is for Al Gamer. Boom. Thank you so much. That is for you. And we're gonna write a little thing on there to let them know where to send it to. This is for 2:30. All right, and yeah, that's for any of you who still want to purchase. They are available. You can purchase them at this link. Right there. That is for you there. Do I love the Harry Potter movies? Not anymore. I sure can say that I don't love them anymore. There's an option in the points section where you can bypass chat restrictions. I think that's what I clicked. Yeah, I will say that. Yeah, I don't anymore. I don't like anything having to do with that franchise anymore. Ooh, we have a new follower. Hello, Sushi Chow. Oh, God, still negative. It's such a cute story. How did you and your girlfriend first meet? Me and Genevieve met through cosplay and conventions many years ago. We met. Oh, hello, Rainbow Penny 33. Hello. Thank you so much for the chat for the follow. So yeah, Genevieve and I met years ago at a convention we were both cosplaying at, and we became friends after the film festival that was showing one of my films was sharing it with her cosplay booth. So we really like hit it off immediately with one another, and just like, this was a long time ago. This is probably like maybe 6 years ago, and just like knew like immediately that we're like, we should become friends. We should hang out. Like, we really like hit it off immediately and like became friends, and like went out for lunch and like really got along well and everything. And over the years, we just became closer and closer friends. We got really close with one another, and like started collaborating in things during the pandemic. We started working out together and exercising together, and started like just, you know, getting to know each other more and more. And she was in a relationship at the time, so, you know, we just stayed as basically as close as friends could possibly get. But I confided in her in everything. She was there for me when I got on HRT for the first time. She was there for my FFS procedures. Like, she was the one who stayed in the hospital with me, like when I got my FFS done and afterwards. And, you know, we just kept on doing like really cute things together. We'd go out to parks all dressed up together, and like go to conventions together and cosplay together, and like we just got closer and closer. And eventually, you know, that relationship of hers ended. It was kind of not a great relationship, and we went to San Diego Comic-Con together last year. And by then there was already like a lot of, you know, tension and everything like that. There was already like kind of things that we were feeling, but we didn't act on because, you know, it wasn't the right time for it. And yeah, we ended up going to a club for like a big like San Diego Comic-Con like rager party, that we like, you know, went out dancing together and like got really heated, and like had a blast dancing together, and like really went wild together on the dance floor together. And then they got into this slow song. I think it was actually like an instrumental version of Alice in Chains' Rooster, of all fucking songs. But it's like the instrumental version of it is really beautiful. And we slow danced to that. And on the dance floor is when we had our first kiss. And once that floodgate was open, it was just like years of longing and years of us wanting to do this, like kind of finally like just exploding. And there were a lot of tears. There was a lot of like us like kissing, sobbing, like sort of like holding each other, and just many years of us wanting to, you know, kind of express this. And during that weekend, it was a lot of processing. We did the same thing when we went to a restaurant the next day, and we were all done up as characters from Fate. I was dressed as Mordred, and she was dressed as Joan of Arc, and like we talked about it and just talked about like how we felt about each other, and like confessed everything to each other. And again, like lots of kissing, lots of crying, and like holding each other and everything. Yeah, it was a beautiful thing. You know, so yeah. That is, I have no chance of a relationship with you as a boyfriend. No, there's absolutely zero chance that I would ever do that. But yeah, it was lovely. It was really really lovely. And I'm just really love being in love. It's really wonderful. We're almost on a year now. We're going to Comic-Con together at the end of the month. We're doing Anime Expo together. Anime Expo last year was a big thing. Like, it's just, we were just holding hands throughout all of Anime Expo. We hadn't told each other how we felt together yet, but yeah, that's how Jen and I met. It was years of friendship that led to us like finally confessing that we were in love with each other. So really really special stuff. It's very cute. It's very cute. It's very fucking gay. It's very cute and very gay. Let's see. I'm a big fan of your work on the show. I was curious about something about how Husband and Helluva Boss. Who are two characters in each show you would want to see interact the most? The two characters that I would want to see interact the most are probably the two that I would we would least likely actually see on the show, which is Sally Mae and Stella. I want to see Sally Mae and Stella interact on the show only because I so badly want to record with Georgie. Georgie and I want to perform together so fucking bad. It is ridiculous. Like, there's no reason in the story at all for Sally Mae and Stella to be in the same room together, but if I had my way, there would be an opportunity for Georgie and I to have a scene together because it would be very fucking funny, and we adore each other. Let's see. Question from one TA girl. Another, what was your experience getting FFS? Because I'm desperate to get it. Okay, so here's the thing. So I asked the same question before I got facial feminization surgery, which another person is asking what FFS is. So that's facial feminization surgery. It is the sort of surgeries you do on your face to give yourself a more feminine appearance if you are a transgender woman. So I was scared shitless of this. I really was. I was really scared of getting FFS because I'd heard people go through it who had a rough time with it, who had a lot of pain and a lot of discomfort. It was really hard for them. I did not have any of that. I had none of that. I had the best surgeon ever. She was amazing. Like, my doctor, her name was Justine Lee, and she was fantastic. Like, she made everything very stress-free. She's like this tiny, very, very perky, very, very perky surgeon. And she somehow made the entire process not only stress-free, but kind of fun. Like, I enjoyed going to her for checkups and, like, going up to, like, the procedures and things leading up to that. Like, all of that was what actually made for, like, a really memorable and lovely experience, as crazy as that sounds for somebody who, like, got their face worked on and, like, plastic surgery and everything. But it was wonderful. I would say the pain wasn't really intense afterwards. I felt more hungover than anything else. It was a little disorienting, but it wasn't a bad experience. I actually, like, they gave me good pain meds for it and everything. It was actually a really easy time for me. So yeah, like, I would say don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. Like, I actually had a pretty easy time with it. So yeah. Sally Mae and Stella would be the best power couple. I do love the artwork. Does taking estrogen hurt? Not really. Like, it stings a little bit sometimes with like jamming the needle and doing all that, but it's not that bad. It's a very, very tiny needle, so it's not that big a deal. We have another person who just jumped into the chat. I signed your print, hell yes. I was actually looking for it right now to see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it here. It is located somewhere in here. Somewhere in this pile, hell yes, I have signed it. If you're on my Instagram Live, be sure to jump over to my Twitch. I want as many people to follow me on Twitch as possible. That is my wish. That is my wish, is that you all jump on over to my Twitch channel. Let's see what else is here. Other questions. Is there a masculine version? Yes, there are procedures you can get for more masculine features as well. Although, yes, hormones will definitely do that too. Testosterone will definitely change your face as it changed mine. Hell yes, I see that you are on there. Jump on over to my Twitch and ask me questions. I do, in fact, have your print right there. That is for you. That is your print. So go on over to my Twitch and follow me. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you for coming. Let's see. I have a couple more prints here. So these ones I'm very excited about. I'm very, very excited about these ones. The first one, Andrea Rabaza, are you in the chat? Andrea, tell me if you're in the chat. Once you're in the chat, let me know. These I'm very, very excited about. I've been cosplaying more. Okay, Andrea, this is for you. I'm gonna start with this one. Andrea, you bought one of my headshots. That is for you. You asked me to draw stars and moons all over it. That one is for Andrea. Thank you so much. Andrea had every rainstorm in your life is followed by a rainbow. When it rains, look for rainbows. So that is for you, Andrea. Thank you so much. There is your print there. It goes in the ready to send pile. What you might have also, yeah, if you ordered a pin, that is in this bag right there. Yeah, so, I have been cosplaying a lot more recently. I've been doing a lot more cosplay shoots. You can see a lot of those cosplay shoots on my Patreon. Genevieve has been shooting them, and she's been doing an amazing job with it. So I have a bunch of prints of my cosplays, and some of you have purchased those. So here is two right here. These are some of my cosplay prints. The first one here is my Sailor Neptune one. One of them, it's very spicy. This one, look at that one. That's for Coda. That one there is for Coda with love from Neptune and back. We like that. Oh, that one's, yeah, we got some extra action going on there. Little extra action going on there. So yes, thank you. This is for you, Coda. I really appreciate it. Buying the cosplay prints makes me very happy because I'm very, very passionate about cosplaying. I love doing it, so it means a lot to me that like people want to purchase like the cosplay photos. I love that. And then another one here. Oh, nice! Thank you so much. Hell yes! 6 months in advance. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, that's incredible. I love that. Thank you. The next one is for Joseph Warner again. And Joseph Warner has purchased one of my favorite cosplay photos ever. Easily one of my favorite cosplay photos ever. And this is my Sniper Wolf. This is my Sniper Wolf here. Check that out. Look at that. That is one of my favorite photos I've ever taken in cosplay. And I got invited over to a Metal Gear convention this month as a special guest. So I'm going to be at a Metal Gear convention this month probably in that cosplay. But like, isn't that just a gorgeous look? Don't we just love that? Isn't that great? Oof. And this one is a Sniper Wolf quote is actually on there. So it's for Joseph Warner. It's hard to miss when you're this close. And that is for you. So thank you so much. Did I make these horns? No, my horns are made by Kiyoshi Cosplay. If you go to my my TikTok, Kiyoshi Cosplay is a very popular cosplayer on TikTok, and she made these. And she has a whole video on her making them, which is really fun to watch. So yeah, that is for Joseph Warner. Thank you. Is there a character cosplay you haven't yet, but you would like to be soon? Bayonetta. Bayonetta is the next big cosplay on my list. I will eventually be doing a Bayonetta cosplay. And won't we all be enjoying that? Won't we all love that? Leandri, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't love thinking about that film anymore, but I'm really glad that you enjoyed it, and I hope that it has brought you over to all my other projects not related to anything HP related. But I really do appreciate your support, and I'm glad that you're here now. I'm very glad that you're here now. Yeah, I think that is it. As far as all... Why do I keep... Stop losing focus. Nice! Oh my god, hell yes. You were fucking... Look at all the subscriptions. Holy shit. We love to see it. Thank you, hell yes. Look at all those gifted subs. Ugh. Hype in the chat, everyone. Hype in the fucking chat. Look at that. We're gonna hype it up. We're gonna hype it up. Hype, 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 hype. And thank you, Leandry, for following. There we go. Dropping the hypes in the chat. We love it. Thank you. All right, everyone. That is all of our autographs for today. That is it. Look at all the gifted subs. We love it. That is all the autographs we had to sign today. If you still want, I will give another hour of this. If you would like an autograph signed, I have it available at Streamily. There's the link right there that you can check out. You can hop on over there. Those of you who are on Instagram right now, pop on over to my Twitch where I'm answering questions. Check that out. I have a lot of things planned right now. I am going to be at Anime Expo this weekend. I'm very excited for Anime Expo this weekend. I am going to be doing Gerudo Link tomorrow. And then on Sunday, Jen and I are going to be doing Neptune and Uranus. Rainbow, welcome. Welcome, Rainbow Penny. So I'm going to be at Anime Expo. I'm probably going to stream from Anime Expo. So I'm going to do a little bit of streaming as we're like walking around Anime Expo. So be sure to follow me on here if you want to like enjoy Anime Expo with us. Because we're going to go to Anime Expo. We're going to stream from there. So yeah, Uranus. So yeah, follow me on there. It's going to be really fun. What is the interesting, craziest thing you've seen in LA? My own reflection. That is the craziest thing I've seen in LA. I mean, LA is a crazy place. I'm so immune to and desensitized by Los Angeles that, like, I don't know what's crazy anymore. I don't know what's crazy anymore. What is crazy? Yeah, so we're gonna have fun there. We're gonna have fun there. A couple other announcements that's happening. Bryce is almost done shooting right now. They're shooting more of the finale of Bryce. Brandon Rogers is lightning quick with his editing skills. So he has told me he's going to have it out soon. He is going to have that episode of Bryce out very soon, like super early next month. So that is coming, and you will finally see me acting, looking the way I do now. Although, I mean, I have my hair up and everything, so I look a little bit different. I look more like this, more. I don't look like you know. I will look more like this. That's more how you'll see me. And I will be like that in an episode of Bryce with my hair up, glasses on, red suit on, the sexy librarian, sexy secretary, sexy whatever sort of look. But get excited about that. I sure as fuck am. I don't know if I've been this excited about a project in a long fucking time. So, yeah. So, we are very excited about that. I'm going to probably end the stream shortly. Come over to my Twitch. Follow me on Twitch if you're not doing so yet. Do that. Subscribe. I will be back streaming this weekend live from Anime Expo. Live from Anime Expo. Thank you all again so much for purchasing autographs. Like, this financially keeps me going. Like, acting right now is hard. There's a strike on the way. It's going to be rough times financially. So this signing helps. This signing helps a lot. So I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. If you're watching and not following me on Twitch yet, hit that follow button. If you can subscribe, please subscribe. I'm going to be gaming and doing a lot more things on Twitch soon. Love you all. You are amazing. Here are all of your prints once again. All of you here. I'm going to go through them. Again, if you are fresh on here, I'm going to go through your names again. Joseph Warner, for Coda, for Andrea, for Helios, for Al Gamer, for Alex, for Lindsay, to Destiny, to Joseph Warner again, for Nightmares, for James Beck, for Patrick, for Matthew, for Chris Torres, for Helen and Elijah, for Justin, for Brandon, for Anna B, for Daniel, for Paige, for Naomi, for Lexi, for Ashley Frederick, for Demon Emerald 96, for Colin Perez, for Robert, for Dylan, for Christopher, for Quinn, for Tiff, for Miriam, for Alexis, for Brayden, for Sirax, for Lena, for Vinny, for Caduceus, for Emiliano, for Dylan A. That is everyone. Thank you all so much for coming in. Let's drop some hype in the chat. Let's drop some hype in the chat. Love you all. Be sure to follow. Be sure to subscribe. I will see you all with me at Anime Expo. Y'all my loves. Thank you, Paige. Thank you, all of that. Take care, everyone. Let's see if anyone's online right now. Let's see if there's a raid to send you to. Aoife. We're sending you to Aoife because we love Aoife. We're going to send a raid over to Aoife. All right, we're about to do that. Let's go over to there. Everybody, there's a raid emote here. Do you all see the raid emote in there? Do you all see the raid on there? Are we ready for this? Because I want to raid Aoife and give her like a proper hello. So we are raiding now. Bye, everyone.